All right, so in this section, we will be taking access to the Palo Alto. So we'll be configuring the Palo Alto, taking the management GUI. So we have to wait until you see this Palo Alto HDF login, because when you see that VM login, it will still take time to do the processing. So you have to wait until you see this PA HDF. And again, by default, Palo Alto will be assigning 192.168.1.1, so we can check those commands. So first, what I will do is that login with the default credentials, but which is admin and admin. So once we successfully logged in, it should ask us to change the password. Okay, so looks like it has not fully booted up. Yep, I will give another 2 minutes to boot it up. Right, so after a while it showed me this one, 4 session timeout. Again, it came back to Palo Alto VM login again. So I will say admin this time, and this time it was logged in successfully. So I will enter the old password, then I will enter the new password. So we are setting up a password. So the new password has been set, and we will now check the commands to check the interfaces, management interface, and we will also see the commands to configure the management interface. So let's go to the Google and type in Palo Alto management interface commands CLI. So when you search for that one in the Palo Alto website, you should see those commands. Show system info, show interface management. So I will use that command first. Show interface management. And you see that even though by default it should be assigning 192.168.1.1, the IP address default gateway, nothing is being assigned. So let's see how to assign that IP address. How to configure the management interface IP. I will select that one. And this is where we can configure, find the commands to set up the interface management. So what I will do is that now, so first thing is that it is asking us to set the device type, the management as the static. So by default, it is DHCP. So I will say the set device config, or you can see that it is not allowing me. So first I have to go to configure. So within that configuration mode, now I can say set device config, because when I use the tab, it should automatically fill up the commands. System type static. So first I have set the interface mode to static, then I will say that set device config system IP address. So the next command says that set up the IP address, network mask, default gateway, DNS servers if it is primary and secondary. But for my configuration, I only need to access the management console. So that's why I will say that IP address that should be 172.168.100.21. So let's go back to the GNS3. You see that .21 is my management interface. So come back here now. So 21. So network mask will be 255, 255 dots. That's it. I'm not defining any default gateway for Palo Alto management network. I'm just assigning the IP address. That's it. So once you have assigned, you say commit. This is very important because you have to commit the changes what you have made. So once the commit has been completed, next we will check the interface IP address, then we will access using the management PC. So let the commit finish now. So another thing is that in the GNS3, I have given the Palo Alto as 8 GB of RAM and 2 CPUs because I do have the resources. So that's why I have given the 8 GB of RAM. So the commit is successful now. So I will say exit. So I will come back to the privilege mode and I will say that show interface management, and now you can verify that the management IP address is being assigned to the Palo Alto. Now let's go back to the my management PC. You see that my management PC have 172.168.100.15 IP address. So what I will do is that I will ping 172.168.100.21. I'm able to ping now. So let's open the browser now. Should be https 172.168.100.21. Go to advanced, accept the risk and continue, and sign in using the admin and the password which we have set up. And after that, you should be able to log in into your Palo Alto. So I hope this was informative for you, and thank you.